Hello, everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest, Season 2, Episode 1. Uh. Some stuff happens in this episode. Koki and the others come back after their encounter with Hajime and the others, and the only person who really asks where's Kaori is the princess. And her friend, I can't remember her name, tells her what happened, tells her essentially that Kaori went with them, and that Hajime apparently looks completely different, and the princess seemed to be relieved that Hajime was okay. I wonder if that actually is genuine, because from what I'm reading of the book so far, it seems like the priest has like an ulterior motive. Not sure about the king. From what I remember, the prince, Lillian's younger brother, who's like 10, is absolutely smitten with Kaori, and once he finds out that she's not there, oh boy, that's gonna be fun to watch. Oh boy. Anyway, Hajime and the others are heading in the desert, and Yui and Kaori are having a bit of a what would I even call it? Argument over Hajime, and how essentially Kaori's saying that Yui doesn't know Hajime well enough, that she doesn't know his hobbies, his interests, stuff like that. But Yui counters back with this that Kaori doesn't know what Hajime likes in the bedroom. Oh boy. I feel bad for Hajime. He was right in the he was the freaking topic of this conversation. I imagine it was making him uncomfortable. And I was like, yeah, thankfully Shia told them to knock it off because it's not really appropriate. Besides, Miyu was sitting in Kaori's lap. No, not appropriate for a little kid. And I love how Miyu was calling Hajime Papa Hajime, and Kaori started calling him that too. And Hajime tells her, "Don't call me that. It's one thing if Miyu does it because she's a kid, but if my classmate starts calling me that, it's kind of weird and makes me uncomfortable." Yeah. Anyway, they were arguing with that, and Tio points out that there are a bunch of sandworms being strange. And then, before they can even go investigate that group, another group of sandworms starts to attack them. And Hajime easily kills them with a weapon that was installed on the vehicle. And they end up killing the other sandworms that were around whenever they were circling, and I was like, well, what if they weren't going to attack you? We don't know what they were going to do. They just looked in your direction, and then boom, they gone. Turns out they were going after a person who apparently had a mana overload, and Kaori thankfully was able to help him by draining some of that excess mana. Why? Turns out this guy is like the son of a duke in a city that's near where they're trying to find Miyu's mother, and the water in that city has been poisoned, which is causing the mana overload. And he was trying to go out and find steel stone, which apparently will help with that. Hajime essentially they had been planning on going, he was going to go to the volcano where apparently that steel stone is, and Hajime tells him, we're not going there, we're just going to go straight there. Apparently he's got some kind of plan. I don't know, maybe he has an excess of steel stone, I don't know. Then again, there was probably a bunch of that in the bottom of the labyrinth where he found that part of that arm. I mean, who knows what was down there. Anyway, we find out that apparently demons are planning on going after the irregulars, aka Hajime and the others, because they killed off their army and all that when they went to help his teacher and stuff. And the demon that was apparently in the labyrinth from the last episode or so from season 1 that he killed as well. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Anyway, I will see everybody next time.